See? And switch over. Boom. Get him with the AVS. There we go. What is going on, everybody? It is the Botch1654 here, and today I'm going to be bringing you another video that's going to basically allow you to maximize your potential in every game mode that you play. And also, a lot of people are not using this class setup, and a lot of people are just like unaware of it or don't think it can be that effective. So today I'm going to be showing you what basically 99% of people are not using, which is the Rifleman basic training with Expeditionary Division. And I'm going to be displaying the Assault Rifle class setup. So I have the AVS 36 as my primary with the reticle sight, quick draw, and extended mags. And then my secondary is going to be a weapon that gives you a little bit more fire rate and faster ADS, which is the Volk. So without further ado, let's get into some gameplay. But make sure you guys do hit that like button, that sub button, and that bell notification so you know when I go live or when I upload. But without further ado, let's get into some gameplay. So the reason why I picked the AVS, it has range and it's powerful. Not too much recoil, so I'm going to get, I can use it close range, but that's what the Volk is for. The Volk is for that higher fire rate, close range. It can do somewhat like medium, but it doesn't, when I put on the reticle sight on this one, I'm able to get a little bit more distance with the AVS and still have it be powerful. So that's the reason why I did the AVS, the primary gun, and then that secondary on the Rifleman to be the Volk, so that if I'm shooting and I'm in gunfights, this allows me to stay in. Oh my god. You motherfucker! Damn shotguns, dude. See if I wanted to play shipment, I would just go there. Jesus. But back to what I was saying. So the reason why I did the AVS, just because I was saying you get medium to long range with it. Obviously you can use it short, but medium to long range and still be powerful, so you don't need as many bullets as if you would use the Volk at a medium to long range. That would take a lot more bullets. You'd have to put advanced rifling on it, because I really can't handle the recoil on that one too well. And well, not just because of that, but you don't want a farther distance one with a higher fire rate. You want it to have a slower fire rate so that you get a little bit more of that precise killing. That'll help with keeping up your accuracy too. And see, I can still use it. Cloud, Jesus, see, right there. And I got double teamed balls. So you can still use it at close range, but that's when I would switch to the Volk here, and then this is when I would like in the close quarters, so I can have that advantage. A little bit more of an advantage in gunfights. See, if I had the AVS, I would have not killed them, because this the fire rate with the Volk stock is still at least a 7, which is actually pretty good. And the reason why I have Expeditionary on, that is just like a perfect basic training. It allows you to keep picking up bullets, especially because you only get 3 magazines. I actually want to make sure that I'm replenishing my ammo. That will help me to go on longer streaks, also replenish my tacticals and lethals like always. And especially because you don't really get that much. Like, see, it only normally gives us 90 plus the 30 clip. Now I got 120 with the Volk. So just allows me to just go on longer streaks. And also the reason why, obviously we have 2 assault rifles is to stay in gunfights, a lot more often. As like I said in the last video that I just posted earlier today, my whole goal is just to show you guys stuff that allows you to, oh, come on, allows you to stay in gunfights for a lot longer and be able to see. And I was able to switch, and these guys, oh my god, I hate this lobby on my guns, I really do. See, and then from here, let me take out. Because I'm still switching to a powerful gun. That's the thing, is like, instead of switching to a pistol, I'm switching to a very powerful gun. Oh, dang it, I fell. Balls. The one thing you have to be careful of, though, the one downfall, is make sure that you're reloading properly. See, there's a guy up here. I believe so. Unless he jumped down. He's right there. See, I'm round of 5. The other thing too, the reason why I have the Volk as that secondary is because the ADS and the, not only the rapid fire, but the ADS time is a lot, there's a little bit of a step up from the AVS. A lot of S's there. But see, in that situation, I should have had my AVS out. Like I was saying earlier, it's still gonna, you're gonna want to like, the one I'm using is the Expeditionary Division. Now, obviously, if you want to use infantry, you can. Oh my god. Oh, dude, get freaking beasted, bro. But Expeditionary just allows you to kind of get a little bit more of that ammo, have you replenish your tacticals and your lethals. Because, like I said, I am all about sticking in gunfights. And when you have spare time, then you can obviously try, reload here. Look at that. Stop running around, Jesus. Alright, so we're on a 5. No. Okay, and then turn around to the Volk. Alright. I'm calling this recon. So I know where the hell I am. But it's, having this is like it's a win-win. In my opinion. You have 2 of, like, the most powerful assault rifles in the game. Yeah, you don't have any attachments on the Volk, but you don't really you don't necessarily need them. So yeah, Rifleman with Expeditionary, perfect class setup. Allowing me to switch very quickly to my secondary. Always switching to your secondary is always a good tip, just that a lot of people really don't know, because that's faster than obviously reloading. It's, 3 times faster than just trying to get in coverage and reload. So if you can switch to a gun that's more, 10 times more powerful, even stocked, than let's say even a machine gun pistol with 1 attachment, then I take that any day. So the only time I'm like running around with the Volk is, like, obviously, like I was saying before, close quarters is perfect time for that. When I get to a place where there's more distance, that's when I will take out the ABS 36. No. Boom, see? Yes, look at that. We won 20-7. So we played the objective 2. So we just didn't, just sit around the whole time. So that's the type of KD that you can get when it comes to using, the Rifleman with Expeditionary in there. With using those 2 guns, they complement each other, because one, like I was saying, medium to long range, you can use it, which is the AVS, and then short range to medium range with a faster fire rate, which is the Volk. And that allows you to take, not be at a disadvantage when you're in those close quarters on certain maps. And every single map has a portion of it where it's close quarters, so you'll always need the Volk, and you can always switch back and forth. Also, the number one thing that a lot of pro players do is switch to their secondary, obviously once they're in a gunfight. This allows you to stay in gunfights for longer. This is also going to allow you to have that advantage in gunfights, because you're not going to be switching to a pistol. You're going to be switching to one of the best assault rifles in the game, which is the Volk. So let me know what you guys think of this video. It was one that I've been thinking about for a little while, and I haven't really seen anybody do one on this, especially because Call of Duty right now is a little bit on the stale side. So I wanted to come up with newer things and what we can use for like the next update coming up within the next probably 2 weeks. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.